Hi YouTube, it's Kevin here, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you guys another Sunday review video. How was your week? Mine was really busy. But anyways, today I'm going to bring you guys a review of the Supreme Fall Winter 2018 Backpack. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so here is the bag. This is the Supreme Fall Winter 2018 Black Backpack. And so your time is precious, so let's just jump into the review. So as for branding, there are two main places for branding on this bag. The first one is the Supreme box logo in black in the very bottom, and then a central theme across all the other bags in the season, the 3M reflective box Supreme text that's kind of just in the center, that's really big and tells everyone that you're a hype beast, you know? And so, yeah, those are the two main brandings. As for the material on the bag, it's similarly X-Pack, just like I've reviewed in all the other bag reviews that I've done of the Fall/Winter 18 season. It's made by the same company, Outdoor, and so that means it is more tear resistant and also water resistant. The bag itself retails for a price of, I think, $168 plus $10 shipping with Supreme, and I copped this at retail. So there are a lot of these bag restocks on the Supreme online shop, so be on the lookout for those if you're interested in copying it for yourself. So throughout the entire bag you have a lot of scattered kind of fastens, so this one's a fasten, and buckles, so this one's a buckle where you can remove it and tighten and fasten as you please, and it's mirrored across the other side. And there's also one more buckle here in case if you're wearing the bag and you just don't want it to fall off or anything. So there's some functional purpose there, I suppose. There's this odd bungee cord, which I don't really know the purpose of, but you know, it's a pretty stylish bungee cord, I'd say. So yeah, I'm not complaining. It looks good. It's got this nice little zebra stripe print on it. Kind of zoom in on that there. So yeah. Let's talk about the water bottle holders. So one of my favorite parts about bags is the water bottle holder because hydration is important. So let's size those up really quick for you guys. So this is my standard 21-ounce hydro flask, and it fits absolutely perfectly inside of the water bottle holder. So as you can see, perfect, very snug fit for a 21-ounce hydro flask. This is a 32-ounce blender bottle, so let's put it in the other one, I guess. So, oof, there you go. It is also a snug fit. The only problem is it's like a tad bit protruding, but I mean, ooh, that probably didn't do the bag much justice, but the hydro flask fell out and blender bottle stayed in. But anyways, yeah, I guess it didn't pass the upside down test, which is kind of bad, but then again, you ask yourself, would you ever wear your backpack upside down? I don't really think so. So yeah, just be careful when you're putting it on. Anyways, so that is all for the water bottle holder sizing. Let's get straight into the actual features of the bag and the zip components. So there are three main zip components in the bag. I'll go through them one by one. Here is the first one. This is the, I guess, opening zip in the very, very front. It's kind of a hidden zip. You have a little mesh pocket on the inside, so it looks a little like this. And it's just really one giant mesh pocket. There aren't any like pencil holders or anything, so you could just put any miscellaneous things that you want to put inside of the zip mesh. And yes, it is a zip on the inside. So to clarify this, oop, here you go. Angling it properly will give you guys the best angle. So you zip up the inside, and then it is about yay big for the rest of the component. And as for anything else inside, there really isn't. It's just a mesh zip component. So that's the first one. As for how big it is, I'll give you guys kind of visual here. So my hand is around where the U is right now, so it goes all the way down to the E. The E over here. That's covered by the BOGO. So from the U to the E you have around, I'd say that's a good 6 inches, maybe like 4 to 5. Yeah, wow, that was a terrible approximation. Yeah, I'd say it's around like 4 to 5 inches of space here, just for you to stick whatever you want. Probably your pencils, your erasers, passports. Wow, that's like my default thing to stick in the front of my bag, my passport. But yeah, that's kind of what I can envision you using this for. Just easy, you know, items that you'd want to access throughout the day. Hence a pencil, hence a pen, you know, things like that. The second component is actually up here. So it is kind of a hidden component. It's near the tip of the S, and it opens up and creates this like very subtle pouch. So I'm gonna pull out the entire pouch for you guys so that you guys can kind of see how big it is in relevance to the bag. But it's around this big, so it's really meant to fit like your earbuds, erasers maybe, AirPods, cologne if you have like a very small bottle, shoe wipes. Shoe wipes would be very, very nice fit in here. And of course it also has this little hook thing where you could hook your keys. Oh, your keys. That would be very, very nice to put in here. So one thing I really like about this bag compared to the 18 bag is that instead of putting it like near here where it's really unwieldy to be able to like zip and unzip, they put it up in front. So this is actually just closer to the front side of the bag, as you can see here. It's a really very strategic placement in my opinion. So yeah, kudos to Supreme and the outdoor brand that actually made the bag. That's genius. Anyways, so the double zip component starts over here, and so to size up the pouch a little more for you guys, it's like around yay big. It's like probably like a passport and a half's worth of space. And then you have the Supreme logo plastered laptop protector. So this actually is pretty thin, but it does its job because it just presses it into like this, like, I think it's like a plastic that's nextly padded by the foam that your back feels. So this would fit your standard 15-inch MacBook very, very well. If you have a bigger computer than that, well, why are you taking it around with you? Just keep that thing at home. It's not really portable. But anyways, I'm not here to judge your computer preferences, but this will fit a 15-inch MacBook very comfortably. You'd probably be pushing it just a tad bit if you had a 17-inch, but I'm sure that it would probably fit a 17-inch too. Not that they exist, like 17-inch MacBooks, but just like if you had a 17-inch laptop in general. There are no other like pouches or eraser space like the other bag, so you just have empty space here that you can put your notebooks, you can put your iPads, maybe if you have a pencil pouch, that'd be the ideal place to put it. But yeah, it's just storage space. And if you actually expand out the bag, you have a lot of it. So like a lot of it. As you can see here, the bag itself is actually extremely spacious. It's probably more spacious than your standard like JanSport bag. I would say it's like, it falls short of like a Little America from Herschel. So I also have a Little America one here. So if you want to compare sizes, they're about the same height, but in terms of storage space, this one just has infinitely more than this one. So this one's a little bit more narrow. I'd say you're losing like, probably like 2 inches of storage space, just like in terms of, I guess, this is what, width, height, length? No, length is this. This is probably width. So in terms of width, you're losing like 1.5, maybe 1 inch. I said 2 inches earlier, but I realized that was a very liberal estimation. Yeah, so this concludes the Supreme Fall Winter 2018 bag review video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and next week will be a really fun week. And I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye!